Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in the previous video I have shown how you can make a connection for the DB and how you can make a backend code with the help of .NET code, how you can do as a setup. And for get and post API also I have shown, and I have given an explanation as well. If you have not watched those videos, please watch those and then come to the UI side. So now we are ready with the get and post method. So we will try to save the data from the UI, and we will get the data as well. Okay, let's come to the UI code. So here if I'll open the UI side, here you can see I have a one dialog open button over here. Here I have two fields, one is the username and another is the mobile number. So these two fields I have created for the post API. So from here I am going to send the data to the backend. Okay, so how we can do that one? So let's come here. See, now as of now I am just writing this code directly to this component. Okay, so you can do as a setup such way that, so no need to write always your URL like this. So that one also I will tell in the next video. For now just I will try to save the data in the backend, okay, with the help of post API. So let me copy this to avoid the time, so we can type it as well. Let type it. So I'll make as a one variable, so that will be the URL. In that URL, so here you can see these are the two post there is a two oscillate I made it. So one is the port which is running for 1234 and another one is running with the 3422. Okay, so I will connect because for this port I have made as a get and post API. If you'll see here, for this one I have a configuration for this. I'll go to app.json. Not here, 1 second. Edit configuration, not one. Model properties, launch setting. Yes, in the launch setting I made the port as a 1234 for this student. For the employee I have a different one. So if I'll go to the properties and I'll check the launch setting for this one, I have a port for 3422, right? So this is works how. Okay, so let's come to the UI. So now what I will do, I will copy this URL, okay, till here. So already we have here, just see here what I'm trying to do here is, so first this URL will be same similar, just wait, I will try to explain that one as well. So here you can see this is the local host 1234, then this is the API we are targeting. If I'll go to the backend, here we having this port, then we having a connecting to the API. So that API is supposed to be there. And see, if I'll go to the controller, here we having a connections, right? So here we having a API hyphen then controller, correct? So I have written as a API, then I am looking for the controller, which controller name is, so this is the controller of a student. Here you can see this is the student controller. So I have written that one, then hyphen, then I try to get the method. So if I'll go inside this one, I have a get method, right? Similarly I have a post method as well, so saving the data. Okay, so this is how we are trying to connect with the backend, okay, with the help of URL. Okay, so instead of get, so what I will do, I will copy this saving student method, so I will paste it over here. So now what I did, for this URL I made to target this saving API. Okay, so then what we have to do here next is, so this dot from with the help of HTTP I will try to post the data, and in this one I will pass my URL, and then what value we have to send. See, the post always will accept some value, right? Post in the sense you want to send some data, right? So definitely it will ask for the other value which you are trying to send it to the backend. So what I will do, as of now I am sending from the UI side, that is the login form, this dot email form controller dot value. So I will show you first. Let me come here and copy this. I'll print in the console. values. Okay, I have written a comment values. So now I will go to the UI. I will start the inspect element as well. See, now I have cleared the everything in the network. So this is the get one, leave it that one. So now I will type something, and once we will send click on sign up, so we are calling that method, right? So let's just wait a moment. So now it's got successfully saved. So if I'll go to the console, here you can see in the value it's got printed the mobile number which I have entered and the name which I have entered. Okay, so these value I am going to send to the backend. So let's come to the code. So what I will do, this dot email form dot value, so this is I am going to send to the this method, correct? Now I will subscribe this. After subscribing, I will take the response of it, what response we are getting. So this response I will print over here. Okay, console.log, then response comma response, something message I will put. Okay, so now what will happen, so whatever the data we have in the control email form dot controller, if I'll click here, so here we have defined this as a form group, right? In this form group we are having a two property, one is the mobile number, one is the name, correct? So as of now I have not used any required validator anything, just I am checking whether it is empty or not. Okay, so now come to the UI. So I will clear it. So as of now here you can see we have a 5 record, right? 0 to 4, so it is having a 5 record. Okay, so now what we will do, we will enter some unique value here, something I'll put as a unique name itself. I'll type 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so let's come to debug here. So what we will get it, and then I will put here as well. So once I'll click to sign up, then it's came here, and then it will go for this URL. So let me increase the size of it. Here you can see the value is getting sent mobile number and name, correct? The name is unique and mobile number is the number, correct? So once you will send, so it will get a response from the backend. Once it is got saved, so here you can see response, we have a data saved successfully. So I will continue now. If I'll come to the network, here save API is get called. Here you can see in the preview data is got saved successfully in the backend. And if I'll go to the payload, this is the data which we have sent it to the backend. Okay, so now if you see here, again what I will do, I will click on here. So I have called to the get API to get the data, student data, right? So earlier it was having a 5 record, so now it will show as a 6 record. So let's come and check. Here you can see we having a 6 record now, right? The record which we have entered here, you can see it is got saved with the mobile number this one, and name is this one, student ID is this one, and is active is true. Okay, so this one if you want to bind some place, so you can bind the data. As of now how we can send the data to the backend from the UI side, that I have explained. So here once again I will open it. So here you can see the thing is in the form controller you can create a class as well if you want. So as of now you want the current value of it from the UI side, then you have to use the form group to find the data, which data you want to send it. Okay, so here if you will come, so we having a form group validation at all. So these things already I have make as a one video how you can create a login form at all and sign up form. So this is how. So this API I have called, if you'll go to and check ng on init, I have checked this one. Okay, so either we can do this place, or once the data is got saved we will get as a response, then I will call this method. So here also we will get the result instantly. So what I will do, I will type something like this. I will enter some value. Okay, now I clicked on sign up again, so it will go for the post. Data is got saved. Now I am calling to the get API. So here in the network, if you'll go now, here you can see the save API is get called. It is got successfully saved. If I'll go for the get one, we having a 6 record now. So this is the entry which I did right now. Okay, I hope you have understand. So this is the how normally how you can send data to the backend. Okay, if any queries is there, let me know, so definitely I will try to resolve those issues as well. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day.